Why are local game stores scalpers? My name is Ben from Full Moon Games and Footers Pizza, and today I'm going to be talking to you about why game stores sell at market instead of MSRP. While we sell most of our product at MSRP on release, some stores sell all of their product at market. And I'm going to be telling you why they do this, why they have to do it. Sometimes stores pay distributors higher costs. Sometimes stores buy products from customers. And sometimes stores just need to make a little bit more money so that they can stay open. So for any store opening up nowadays, if you're opening up a game store and you're trying to get new Pokemon product or new One Piece or new Magic or new Lorcana or any of these new products, you're gonna get the short end of the stick. You're gonna get maybe a case of every new product, a case or less. Unless you're somebody special. I don't know how some stores start out very big, but some stores can do that. You're going to have to ask them how they did it, how they started big instead of starting small. Some stores start off big and get tons and tons of product somehow. But most stores coming out, if you're trying to get new product, you're going to get basically shafted. You're going to get one case or less. And if you're going to get more than that one case, you're going to have to pay slightly below market from the distributor, or you're going to have to buy 1,000 binders, or you're going to have to buy 1,000 playmats, or you're going to have to buy tons of sleeves, of deck boxes, or any supplies. They bundle stuff together to where you have to buy like sleeves and deck boxes with the booster boxes and ETBs and any restocks. Some distributors charge you a market. Some distributors charge you slightly below market, and some distributors charge you what they're supposed to every single time. And those are the favorite distributors of mine. We order through them the most. But anyways, these 7 items right here, we are going to be selling them to one of you subscribers. So there's going to be 7 subscribers commenting below. If you comment below, I can sell you one of these at MSRP. Comment ETB or comment booster box, and you could win the ETB or booster box. So I'm going to be doing this in the next week. So 7 people will win. Good luck. I'm just going to be picking random comments, and then I will message you or have you message me or email me, and then we'll figure out how to order it off of our website, and we'll make some secret code to get it at MSRP. Anyways, back to the topic of store scalping. Basically, stores have to make ends meet. Stores have to sell stuff higher than MSRP, because if stores just sell everything at MSRP, if we sold everything at MSRP, you wouldn't see any product at all. You wouldn't see any product. Do you want us to be the store that never has product, or do you want us to be the store that always has product? We sell most of our stuff at MSRP on release. Back in 2022, 2023, 2024, we were selling stuff at market because market was $100 or $130 or $90. We were selling it below MSRP and people still weren't buying them. Sometimes that's just how things are. The market dies, nobody wants the product, and then later the product goes up in value and people suddenly would pay MSRP or below. It's just how the market works. People don't want it until they want it, and they don't want it until everybody else wants it, because honestly, people are sheep. People like to follow the herd. If Aether Drift skyrockets, if Aether Drift, Magic the Gathering Aether Drift, if it goes up to $200 a box randomly, suddenly everybody's going to want to buy it. Suddenly, everybody's going to want to buy it. That's just how it works. Pitch Black comes out and it goes down to below MSRP, nobody's going to want it. And if it goes above MSRP, everybody's going to want it. It's so insane to me to think about stuff like this, like that people only buy stuff when it's sought after. I'm kind of different. I try to buy stuff that's not sought after. I try to buy stuff that's currently the runt of the litter, if you could say that. I don't know. Like, for instance, when Assassin's Creed came out, I bought a couple hundred boxes of this just to sit on, just to sell through time, just to sell over time, because I know Eventually, people will see this. The new Assassin's Creed game came out. The new expansion came out. More video games of Assassin's Creed will come out over time. And more people will want to open these for nostalgia. Nostalgia, that's a crazy thing to think about. Nostalgia. That is what is happening with Pokemon. It is the most nostalgic card game ever. It's the top dog of nostalgia. It's why everything is so expensive in Pokemon, and why it has slowly bled into other card games like One Piece and Larkana, Gundam Riftbound, and all these other card games. All these people are finally seeing that all of these card games are very, very sought after throughout the entire world, and they're not printed as much as people really think. 10 billion cards. 10 billion cards. How many packs is that? So that's like 1 billion packs a year. 1 billion booster packs. That's, oh my gosh. That's not even that much if you really think about it. 1 billion booster packs. Spread out through each different product. Spread out through booster boxes, ETBs, surprise boxes, 10s, these. Really, if you think about it, 10 billion cards, which is like less than a billion booster packs. Less than a billion booster packs, and there's 8 billion people in the world. That's less than a pack per person per year. If there's only 100 million people that play or collect Pokemon, 100 million people can buy 10 packs. 10 packs for every person that's in the hobby? Is that enough? Or do they need to 10x it? Do they need to print 100 billion cards to get enough for the demand? I don't know. It's quite insane how many people are into Pokemon now. It's really crazy just to think about how a couple years ago people were just talking about how buying Pokemon is one of the dumbest investments ever, and suddenly now everybody wants it. And you got blue collar workers, you got couples, you got families, you got everybody coming in and buying it. Do you think if we would have sold it all at MSRP, all of it would be gone and nobody would be coming to our store? Nobody would be coming here. Because if you don't have product, people won't show up. And that's my main point of this video. While we do sell half or more than half of our product at MSRP to our customers and loyal customers that play the card games and play just, or some of them don't even play, some of them just collect. Some of them are just league members that come in with their kid, or some people are just league members that like collecting cards for arts. We give them MSRP drops too. We do MSRP drops every Saturday at Full Moon Games and Footer's Pizza located in Terre Haute, Indiana. This Saturday is going to be a pitch black one. We're going to be doing more booster boxes and ETBs at MSRP and maybe some booster bundles. So even though we already sold like 50 ETBs at MSRP and like 20 or 30 boxes at MSRP, we're going to do even more because we like giving back to our customers. We like making sure that our customers are happy, because if your customers aren't happy, what is the point? If it can't be, you can't be the only one happy. You got to be making your customers happy, because if your customers aren't happy, they're not going to come back. And if you never show them their respect and give them their respect and give them MSRP drops or treat them better or give them a free pack or give people nice stuff. Some people, I heard this one saying online where like, if you do good, it will come back to you. I don't know. So that's what I like to preach. I like trying to make sure that we make as many customers as happy as possible, because I really am a people pleaser. That's just how I am, I guess. I don't know. They say, what is that one saying? Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I think so. Some Bible saying. I don't know if it's a Bible saying or not. I've heard that somewhere. But that's just what I like to do. I like to think of everybody I'm so weird. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I like to think of everybody else as me. Have you guys ever done that? Have you ever like stood there, looked at a person and just thought, if I was in their shoes, what if that was me? What if I what if I was this person selling the cards? Like, one second, I'm going to go get a collection that we bought recently and just show you this person's childhood collection and tell you how much I gave them and how much it's worth. And you tell me if you think I scammed them or not. I don't know. We'll see. So basically, this guy brought in his childhood collection, and it was just all hollows and old stuff. Just a bunch of really, really nice cards. So I randomly clicked on our cameras because I wasn't working that day, and I saw this guy with all these cards on the counter, and one of the employees was telling the customer to come back when I was here, and I immediately called the store. I immediately said, we need to get these cards. We need to buy them, because I saw old cards, I saw foils. I thought I saw Charizards, but apparently there weren't any, unfortunately. But anyways, when I was calculating this collection, I just thought to myself, what if this was me? What if I was the person with this childhood collection and I brought it in to sell and somebody just offered me $50? What if somebody offered me $50 or $100 and just scammed me? I wouldn't know. But thought to myself, what if it was me? What if it was me? Would I want to get scammed, or would I want to get my money's worth for my childhood collection? And I thought, obviously, I would want to get my money's worth. And I like to think everything in this world is a test. I don't know. Everything's a test. If you don't pass the test, you're not really a good person. If you don't pass the test, I don't know. This guy had just a lot of good stuff. Anyways, it was valued at around $6,000 or $7,000. 6-7. And we gave him $5,500 cash. I don't know if you guys would have given him more or less, but I felt like 75% at the minimum was a good deal. A good deal for some dude's collection that he found in his parents' attic or something. I don't know the story. I wasn't here when they brought it in, but just made me, like, somebody online made me change my outlook in life and, like, how to, like, treat others like you would want to be treated. And if you treat others good, if you treat them with respect and treat them nice, like how you would want to be treated, that will come back to you in droves. So I decided to offer this guy 75% of his childhood collection, and he took it immediately, obviously, and was very flabbergasted and surprised that it didn't take that long for me to calculate it, because I've been doing this thing for a while. And he definitely enjoyed it and was very happy that we gave him as much money as we did, because that's a lot of money to just find in an attic of Pokemon cards. It's really insane how much some of these cards were. When I was looking them up, I was really, really, really surprised about some of the card prices of all these old cards. It's just insane. I don't know. I hope I was in frame of the camera that whole time, because if not, you guys are just like barely see me. Anyways, yes, some stores are scalpers. Yes, some stores go out there and buy out Walmarts and Targets. That's not me. I was in Staples the other day. I saw this guy buying a bunch of booster packs for MSRP because the Staples manager was just helping him out. I was standing there with like $500 of ink behind him, just buying ink. And I wasn't even going to buy the Pokemon packs, because obviously we get them through distribution and people selling us packs and stuff like that. So there's no point in really us going to buy at Walmart or Target or Meijer or Dollar General or Dick's Sporting Goods or wherever they're selling it now. I don't know. It's just, I lost my train of thought right there. So I don't know what I was even in the middle of saying, but that just flabbergasts me how insane this market is now. And some stores just have to make ends meet, so them selling at market or above market is just what they have to do, because sometimes they buy stuff from customers, and customers, they pay up on it like 75-80%. We pay minimum 70% through our customers. So if our customers are wanting to sell us a booster box of this for 70%, we buy them. We're not going to buy the newest product, obviously, but any of the older products will do it. Hope you all enjoyed this video. It's kind of a big almost cussed. It's kind of a big rambling, like a lot of rambling about random stuff. What do you all want to talk about? What do you want me to talk about? Is Celebrations 30th edition going to be the best set of all time? I looked at it and I heard this rumor of you can only get certain cards in God packs. And if they do that, that's going to be insane. The prices of those cards is going to be ridiculous. I don't even know if there's going to be a $5,000, $10,000 hit in a Pokemon box. If you can only get them in a God pack, that would be really crazy. Anyways, do you guys think I ripped this guy off? Do you think I scammed him? Are we just scalpers? Are we scalpers because we sell packs above MSRP? We sell probably more than most stores at MSRP. We sold over 100 Surging Sparks ETBs at MSRP back in the day. The fact that was only in 2020, that was in 2024. How is that only already 2 years old? That's insane. That was like yesterday. That's really crazy. Anyways, if any of you want to buy any of these singles on our website, I'm going to be putting all of these old Pokemon cards on our website tonight. A lot of them are very, very, very good condition. Lightly played to near mint for most of them. So that's why I paid up on them. I paid him, I think, was fair. Do you think I scammed him? Do you think we scammed him? Should we scam our customers? Definitely not. We shouldn't. You should always treat your customers as good as you can, because the better you treat your customers, the more likely they will come back. The more likely they will tell their friends about you. The more likely they'll leave a review. The more likely they'll post on Reddit about how your store's so awesome and you always get MSRP drops because you play there every week. And every Saturday at Full Moon Games and Footer's Pizza in Terre Haute, they do MSRP drops for players and league members. So if you just treat your customers with respect, you treat them how you would want to be treated, it will come back to you. And everything happens for a reason. Just go with the flow. I don't know. Buy our Pokemon cards at fullmoongames.com. Sell us your cards at fullmoongames.com/buylist. Or you can email me at sellmecardsfmg@gmail.com. I will give you higher percentages for sealed, for slabs, for high end. Also, link down below for a PCG reference link. Fuck. Cut that out. Also, down below, if you want to get your cards graded through PCG and support Alpha Investments and the PSA fight, you can use my reference code below. Click the link and use code FMG. And I don't know if you're going to get a percentage off or if it's just a referral link. I don't even know. Yeah, click the link below and get your cards graded for $20. $20 or $20 or less. That's crazy. You can get a $50,000 card graded for $20 if you grade it through PCG. What does that do? That verifies your card is legit. That gets your card graded. And when PCG blows up and becomes one of the big three of the grading world, the value will start to see it. You will start to see values rise in PCG. If PCG becomes one of the big dogs, and I could see it happening, all it takes is a guy in a dream and enough enthusiasm, enough drive, enough willingness to work day after day, enough obsession, and clearly that guy definitely has all of those traits. So I could see PCG being one of the big three. It could be one of the big two. It could be top dog one day. Who knows? It's really hard to beat the top dog, but if you don't try, it'll never happen. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, a comment, a subscribe. You can join my community down below, and all the money that you donate to us through that will be given to people that come to the store or people in the city. It will not go to anything else other than helping people and making sure that people feel like they are welcomed here and stuff. Charmander and Charizard say goodbye. Have a good day. fullmoongames.com. fullmoongames.com/buy list. I'm milking it. I'm milking the time. I'm milking the time. I'm milking the time. Keep watching. Keep watching. This is just a simulation. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. Watching. Just keep watching. I've turned into an ASMR channel. It's an ASMR channel. Alright, comment below if you forgot, because you gotta comment below so you can get the MSRP drop of the ETBs and the booster boxes. Because if you don't comment below, you can't even be entered. You gotta be subscribed too and like the video. Because if there's not even 10 likes on this video, why would I give them away? That'd be crazy. I don't know. Crazy. I was crazy once. I have a feeling somebody's watching the camera system and it's just like, what's he doing? But, well, have a good day.